Mirella and Sergio, first of all, let me start off by saying what an honor and a privilege it is to be sitting down and speaking with you tonight. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to do that. So, everyone, if you don't know already, then Mirella and Sergio are going to be traveling to the El Paso area next week, where they will be having a masterclass series with Michelle Urban's Urban Movement Dance Academy. You guys, we are so excited to have you. So let's kick this off. And could one of you tell me where you're from and what age you started dancing?
Hi everyone, I am from Brazil and I started dancing when I was 8 years old.
Amazing. And Sergio, how about yourself?
All right. Well, hi everybody. I'm originally from Colombia, and then I started pretty late, so I started around 11, 12 years old.
Wow, amazing. So you both dance pre-professionally. Will you give us a little bit of that background? And then could you also share if while you were training, if you attended any competitions?
All right. So I started training in Colombia, back in Colombia. Then I came here to the States to Jacob's Pillow Summer Intensive. And then I went to the rock school. And then while being at the rock school, I did YGP competition.
Amazing. And Mirella, how about yourself?
So I started my training back in my country in São Paulo, Brazil. Then when I moved to the US, I trained with Miami City Ballet and then with Orlando Ballet. While I was in Orlando, I got to attend the YGP competition and a competition in Finland, in Helsinki.
Oh, wow. So both Helsinki and YGP are very well-known competitions. That must have been incredible. And you must have learned from and danced alongside some very incredible and world-renowned artists as well. So that's amazing. So I guess that brings me to my next question, which is what companies have you danced for professionally over the years? And what type of repertoire have you performed with them?
So my first company was Sarasota Ballet and then Nevada Ballet Theater. And I've got to do many different ballets and styles of dance. Mostly I got to do Balanchine ballets, which tend to be my favorite. So I did the most iconic ones, Jewels, Stars and Stripes, Serenade, Four Temperaments, Ramon the Variations, Tarantella, and yeah, so many of them.
Wow, yes, I definitely recognize a lot of those names. Sergio, how about yourself?
Well, I started working for a small company in New Jersey called Roxy Ballet. Then I went to Ballet Des Moines in Iowa. Then I joined Nevada Ballet Theater in 2015. And then I've been dancing a lot, like Mirella said, a lot of different styles and different ballets. And we have danced a lot together. So we have done most of those Balanchine ballets together. And then we can add Swan Lake and Dracula from Ben Stevenson and Alice in Wonderland from September, and Company B, many more. So very good repertoire, actually.
Wow. And so from all of the ballets that you just named, if you had to pick one role that is your favorite, what would you choose and why?
Well, I guess I would say, as much as I love all the Balanchine ballets, I'm a fan. I would have to say Swan Lake, because since I started dancing, that's the ultimate ballerina dream ballet to do. So I think Swan Lake was pretty special, extremely hard and demanding, but very unique and special. Yeah.
And so now I have to ask too, which one did you enjoy dancing more, White Swan or Black Swan?
Black Swan. For sure.
Naturally.
Amazing. And Sergio, if you had to pick a favorite role, what would it be?
No, I think it is there are different roles. I feel like it, and then I think, like Mirella says, Swan Lake is that role that everybody dreamed to do, and then it was a special moment for us because we got to dance together as well, and to share that moment was very, very special. We did dance another ballet together, Dracula, and then it was so much fun too. I think that was one of the ballets that we enjoyed the most because the story and then the dance was so hard, so challenging, but it was so much fun too.
Amazing. So now that brings me to my next thing. You two have a very unique partnership because you are not just partners on the stage, but you're also partners off the stage as well. So could you just give me a little insight into what that's like for you two?
I think you say the perfect word, actually. You resume that in the perfect word, unique. So I think you will leave it there. It will be the perfect museum thing. But no, it's been a process since we started dancing. We started dancing together, doing Serena. So it was a hard and challenging role to do together for the first time partnering together. So I think since that ballet until like Four Temperaments, that was the last one we did. Coincidentally, both balancing. It has been a long process, and then it has been a long time of like
understanding each other,
discussions, and then good things, good, not so good, but you learn how to do with that, and then especially when you get home and then you live your life at home, behind. Then yeah, you gotta be able to separate one on the other.
Definitely, the rehearsal process, it's pretty hard because it's work and you want to do your best, and sometimes for ballet you gotta be a little selfish, and focus on your own. So I would say the rehearsal process it's hard, but it's amazing to, after the performance, share that on the stage with the person you love and do what you love with the person you love. I think that's pretty amazing. The final product is amazing, but the process it can be complicated.
Well, it sounds like you guys have great communication, and everyone knows that is the strongest partnership anyone can have, is people who communicate well with each other. So you probably make a stellar couple on stage, and boy, I wish that I could see you perform. I haven't seen you perform yet together, but
can you believe it?
I hate to. All right, so my next question is, when you come to UMDA on Wednesday, June 9th, what can the dancers expect from their classes? Will you be focusing on technique? Will you be focusing on artistry? Will you be focusing on stamina, jumps, turns, or all of the above? Give us a little taste of what you're going to bring to El Paso for us.
I think what is very interesting about us is that we're so different. Though we're a couple, we're very different, and we look at dancers differently, and we teach different classes, and we expect and focus on different things, which I think is very cool. I'll talk for myself. I'm a turner. I love to turn and jump. So definitely I'll be working on that because that's my thing. But I do also love spending time with the upper body and the artistry, because I think that's what is gonna differentiate you from the rest. That's where a prima is, not just on jumps, turns, or legs or feet. Is really here. That's the difference you can have. So I'll for sure be talking a lot about that.
And Sergio, what about you? What can we expect from you?
Well, now you can tell the other side of what I like, and then I think for my own experience as well, because I started so late, and then I had to just jump in, and I was already like enjoying what I was doing, and then I guess the artistry came more natural, I guess. but the part of the technique wasn't as natural for me. So I think that's where I focus the most. Like I like fifth positions. It has to be a perfect fifth. So I don't know. I like more that side. Like I like to be clean. I like to be just more proper. Like if that's the word. But I think it will be a nice combination to have one of us teaching one time and then one teaching the other time, because you're gonna get a lot of information that you can just work on.
Wow. Well, it sounds like students can expect to have very well-rounded classes and a lot of versatility in them as well, which is awesome. We're very excited for that. So let me grab my papers so I don't get any of this wrong, but you heard it here first, guys. So Urban Movement Dance Academy of El Paso is going to be hosting Mirella and Sergio next week, beginning Wednesday, June 9th through Saturday, June 12th. Classes on Wednesday through Friday are going to be held from 4:30 till 5:30 for ages 9 to 11, from 5:45 till 6:45 for ages 12 to 14, and from 7 to 8:30 p.m. for ages 15 and up. And then on Saturday, June 12th, classes will be held from 2 till 3 for ages 9 to 11, 3:30 till 4:30 for ages 12 to 14, and from 5 till 6:30 for ages 15 and up. The registration information can be found at www.urbanmovementdanceacademy.com. And we hope that you can join us for this amazing opportunity. Mirella and Sergio, thank you so much for sitting down and speaking with us tonight about yourselves and about the masterclass series you're going to be doing at UMDA. We wish you very safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
We can't wait. We're so excited. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. We'll see you soon.